What's up, hood folks? This Jeremy, and it's now time for your top 5 for this week. Anyway, on today's top 5, we count down 5 random hood facts about myself. I know you're like, man, we already seen this before, but this just 5 more things about myself. Some random shit that I decided to do. But I want to also tell you that I got a couple of changes that I'm going to do to the channel. And I'll be announcing those in the next week or so. So make sure you stay tuned for that. I got a couple of new things I'm going to try and a couple of things I'm going to drop. You feel me? Anyway, so the basis of my whole existence is singing, writing, radio, and all of it is rooted on funny. That's all I'm about. When it comes to me, I'm all about being funny. I'm all about writing. I went to radio school. I'm all for broadcasting and doing radio shit. But most of all is singing. Singing is my passion. That's the only thing I want to do with myself. Even when I was little, I knew I wanted to be famous, but I didn't know how I was going to make it. But right now at 33, I still got the desire in my heart for singing. I just ain't been on it like I should. And I'm not getting any younger, so I need to get the shit going. Anyway, so let's go on and slide into my top 5 random hood facts about myself. Alright? Number 5, and speaking of singing, this, like I said, this countdown is just gonna be 5 random shits of things I like, love, and hate, whatever. But speaking of number 5, when it comes to singing, I really do hate when people sing along with the radio. You know, like if I'm in the car driving and I have the radio on and somebody with me, even if you can or can't sing, please don't sing along with the radio. That shit get on my nerves so bad. Or I hate if I'm out shopping or someplace, I hate when people sing with the radio. I remember when I was out about a month ago, I was out at O'Reilly, the parts store, you know, and I was getting some oil, stuff to get an oil change kit. And I was walking through the store, and this guy was singing a song by Carl Thomas. I'm emotional, and I can't let go. I've been something. You know that song by Carl Thomas. And he was singing along with the radio. Man, I got so mad I couldn't even focus on what the fuck I was in the store buying. I'm like, this motherfucker here just crooning. Now, I ain't gonna hate the dude could sing, but that just got on my nerve. And also, I don't sing in the shower. You know how people like, oh, I've been in the shower killing. Holla Hood don't sing in the shower. I hate singing in the shower, and I hate when motherfuckers sing in the shower. So that's number 5. Don't sing along with the radio, and I don't sing in the shower. Alright? Number 4. Sometimes I think I'm still living back in 1985. Or I still feel like it's 1995. What I mean by that is, I barely watch new shit that's out today on TV. And a lot of people asking me, Hood, have you seen Orange is the New Black? Or have you seen American Horror Story? Or do you watch this show? And I'll be like, no. All the shit I watch on TV is a lot of shows that came out in the 80s, in the 90s. Goddamn Martin, Living Single, Amen, What's Happening, 227, The Jeffersons, All in the Family, Mama's Family. I mean, the list just go on from a lot of old shit, Different Strokes. I mean, there's a lot of old shows. I just can't get into the new shows, and especially the new sitcoms that's out now. I like sitcoms where they have a live audience in the background or at least a laughing track. And when it comes to sitcoms today, I tried to watch the show Blackish. That show funny, but it's like it don't have an audience, so I can't watch the show. I need a laughing track. So I do watch some stuff out today. Like I like The Soul Man. I like For Better or Worse. That's the only shit I watch on. So only really because baby watching that shit. But For Better or Worse is good. I used to watch The Game, but The Game, you remember when The Game first came out, it had like a laughing track, but now it don't have a laughing track. It's just like the regular, like sitcoms out now, it ain't fun, it ain't good, so I don't watch The Game no more. So that's my number 4 thing. I don't watch a lot of new TV. Holla Hood, I ain't old, but I feel like I'm stuck in the past by all the shit I watch. A lot of old stuff. And also, I don't watch many reality shows too. I might watch something like Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, or some shit like Sweetie Pies, or some kind of like, there's another show I used to watch all the time, a reality show. some about a Hun show, some Hun show or some shit. But it's something like that. But that's it. But for the most part, I don't watch reality shows too. So that's number 4. Number 3. Now this number 3 gonna make a lot of people look like, what kind of man are you? Listen, no hate. And this shit all started back when I was a little kid from 5th grade at Aliceville Elementary School in Aliceville, Alabama. Y'all, I swear I hated PE so fucking much. I mean, that's probably why I'm fat today, but I hated PE. So that leads me to number 3. I don't watch football. When I tell people like, man, I don't watch football, they be like, what the fuck? What kind of man don't watch football, man? What kind of dude you are? The kind of dude that when you out watching football with the boys, I go over to your house and throat fuck your bitch, and then you come home and kiss her. Yeah, how do Hollywood taste in your whole mouth? But now seriously though, all jokes aside, I never got into football. I mean, I never understood it. I never liked it. I thought football was the dumbest sport ever made. I don't watch football. But now the sports I do watch, basketball, I watch a little baseball. I love to watch golf, believe it or not. And I like fishing shows and like to watch a lot of fishing shit. And people say fishing ain't no sport. Anything that require your body to move and be active, that's a motherfucking sport. So everybody think that sports is only football and basketball. That's it. It's so many other sports in this motherfucker, but I guess since I'm a black dude, I gotta watch football only. Nah. So no, I don't go to no football parties and shit. Now I do go to Super Bowl parties. The only reason I go to Super Bowl parties is to eat food, get drunk, and laugh at people who their favorite team losing. Now that's some shit I do. But for the most part, Hollywood do not like football. Sorry. No, fuck, I ain't sorry, bitch. I don't like football. The only balls I play with is these right here. I'm hitting my stop. I'm just playing, bitch. Anyway, so that's number 3. Also, right now, I'm living in a big-ass city. Dallas, Texas is like the 9th largest city in the country. And it's like the number 4 largest metroplex in the United States. So it's a big-ass city, right? But it don't matter how much of a city I'm in, this is number 2. I'm always a country boy. I really miss the country a lot. And I can't tell people that or my friends that because the first thing they said, you ought to move back home. Bitch, I ain't something to move back home. I came back to Dallas back in 2006 because I was hoping that, you know, I can start singing, I can meet some people, I can start doing my music, I can start doing shows. And I met a couple of people and I recorded some songs and shit. But for the most part, I just been straight up procrastinating my ass on singing. So, but like I said, but anyway, back to the subject at hand, I'm a country boy. I like quiet, I like calm. When I go home back to Alabama, I don't mind the trees. I don't mind the dirt road. I don't mind the big ass mosquitoes and bugs and shit. I don't mind it because I'm country as fuck and I like the country. So that's my number 2 thing is my heart and my soul will always be country. My heart, my mind, you know, my mindset is focused and based in the country. I'm a country boy. I don't like the city. To be honest, I don't like the city. I'm not a city boy at all. Lights, tall buildings, traffic, stupid dumb driving motherfuckers, annoying ass people, rude ass people, assholes, a lot of people, you know, extra price for shit, you know, the cost of living being super high. The country is my heart. The city, but the only reason I don't want to move back to the country, I just feel like if I move back home, man, I'm not gonna really do nothing with myself then. So I'm gonna stick out and hang out in the city a few more years, but I hope that when I get older, I'll be rich and I can retire in the fucking country. A little small town with about 200 or 300 people, 1 stoplight and 1 store. I'm cool with that. I'm a country boy. That's number 2. All right, so number one. The number 1 thing about myself is I call this dress code. Now, when I go out to the mall or when I go out to the club or when I go, you know, out in public or whatever, I notice that dudes be dressing their ass off. And I'm only talking about dudes because I'm a dude. I'm not talking about females this time. But I notice a lot of black dudes wear Jordans, be having on jeans and shirts and full ass outfits. Hollywood, just like number 2, I'm a basic ass dude. T-shirts, shorts, and my favorite thing in the whole world. Y'all, I swear to you, this is my life. This is my shit right here. Y'all, I cannot live without flip-flops. I hate shoes. 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 I remember one time I had joined the gym and I was going to the gym in flip-flops, and they was like, man, you can't wear flip-flops in the gym because you might have a weight or something to fall on your feet or something. I'm like, damn, I fucking hate shoes. And I be seeing how black dudes, I'm only talking about black dudes because I'm black, I be seeing how black dudes be going out buying high price ass shoes and shit. I be like, shit, it ain't no way. It ain't no way I'm finna buy no shoes. It ain't that I can't afford them, because I can. I just don't do that. You know, I'm cool with a tall ass shirt, tall tee, and some damn shorts and flip-flop. That's it. Also, I hate fucking jewelry. You know, like I probably wear earring every once in a while. I hate jewelry on my skin, and I just don't do that. But my number one thing that I love the most as far as clothing or accessories or whatever is hats. Y'all, I love me some hats. If you ever want to buy me a gift, buy me some hats. I love hats. Now, I do wear hats a lot, like a whole lot. I love hats. And that's pretty much it. So, I'm a simple ass dude, and I'm thankful for basic ass clothes, basic ass flip-flops. These motherfuckers here are lifesaver. If you want to get Hollywood as a present, give me a pair of flippers and give me a hat. And I'm a country happy ass boy. Alright? So I just hope that you enjoyed these 5 things about myself. Tell me 5 things about you in the comments, or at least one thing about you in the comment. Tell me some secrets about yourself. Not nothing sexual or nothing deep, but you know, just let me know something about you that's cool or whatever. Alright? And I thank you for watching my videos. To all my new subscribers, my 2 or 3 or 4, however many it is of y'all. I do thank y'all for subscribing to my channel, checking out my videos, and I'm going to continue to make it. And like I said, I got a good announcement that I'm going to announce next week or the week after that. And it's going to be some new shit to the channel. It's going to be super funny and super cool. Alright? So, that's your top 5. That's your top 5. That's your top 5.